so fortunate. Like my first 7 years, I was with one team, and we kind of got things started out there. You know, we really established ourselves as a group. And then, you know, I've gone to different teams. You know, I've been in Dallas, I've been in San Antonio, I've played here in Golden State, been in Utah. So I've been able to experience so many different fan bases, so many different, struggles and successes. And to be in Cleveland, to be around them and to see, even when we were down 3-1, it was eerie how optimistic they were. It really was. And it was the messages and we believe in you guys, keep going. Like, regardless of what happens, we're just so proud of you. And you're just like, where are those pissed off fans from New Jersey that I grew up watching? Those pissed off New Yorker fans. Like that, it's just a different mentality. And so it's something that's very, it's very encouraging to be a part of that and to know that, hey, like these guys have our back. And we firmly believe we win game 5, we go to 7. That was always our mentality. We win game 5, we go to 7. We had to win one here, and it's true. Here we are at game 7, and anything can happen. We got 2 of the best players on the planet on our side. They got 2 of the best on theirs. We've got 2 great coaches, and we've got a lot of support players that can impact the game on a high level. Harrison Barnes, Barbosa, Livingston. JR, Tristan, Kevin, we got a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. So it's going to be whoever plays best in this one-game situation.
Richard, is there anything that you didn't know or were surprised about when you came to the team about LeBron in terms of how he handles himself on or off the court?
No, you don't get to his level. Even being at a distance, you don't get to his level without a certain amount of work ethic, of professionalism, and approach to the game.
It was pretty clear that Iguodala was not himself in his back in the last game. Would it change? How much would it change the Cavs' offensive game plan or attacks if you come out tomorrow and you see it's not?
None at all. We're not going to base it off one individual. Our attack was going to be the same whether Draymond was in the game or Bogut was in the game. If Andre's healthy, they have too many guys and too many high-level players. You've already seen the way Barbosa affected the game in game 1 and 2. Livingston affected, game 1. So they got too many guys all of a sudden say, Andre's not feeling well, or it's you have to have a mindset and approach to attack a team, not necessarily one player. And so we're going to stay consistent. And the one good thing about this right now is that we get 2 days in between games. A lot can happen. An ankle can get better, a back can get better, a finger can get better. So 2 days in between each game. I've had some back issues before, and I'm expecting Andre to, whatever you got to do, however many, Advils you got to take, however much ice you have to do, whatever, it takes, ethical or unethical. I assume that people are going to be out there ready to go.
How's Little Kev preparing for the game?
Little Kev's ready to go. You got to follow and see.
Richard, you said we don't have anything to lose, but are you mindful of what it means to Cleveland?
I'm mindful of what it means to Cleveland, but at the end of the day, we appreciate and we respect the support that we get from them. But we're still fighting for ourselves. We're still fighting for our teammates. The guy that you look to the left, you look to the right. The guys that have your back all night. When you're in this game 7 and you're in a hostile environment, you're not thinking about Cleveland. The only thing you're thinking about is your teammates and your brothers and the guys that are going to help you pull through this. So, when it's all said and done, we're able to get this thing finished off. I'm very aware of it. When you're in the moment, it's just about those 15 guys.
Your smaller is plus 15 against their guys, and I think that they're like a -1. Is there a reason why your group has been successful, and if so, how can you carry the game 7?
Well, we're just going to try and keep it consistent. They have some high-level guys that they probably expect a little bit more from. I think with Draymond missing one of the games, with Bogut being out, even Andre being unhealthy, you look at it as a very similar situation to last year with the Cavs. They had some guys banged up. They had some guys playing minutes that they hadn't played all year. And half of this battle is just staying healthy throughout the fight.
Will you talk to any of the younger players tonight, Richard, or will you kind of let them breathe about the moment?
No, it's not. It's not the moment. It really isn't. Kyrie, is 23 or 24 years old, and he had 41 in an elimination game. There's nothing that you need to say to him that's going to affect his mentality. I've never been in a game 7 here, so this is brand new for me. we're both playing our first game sevens in the NBA Finals. So, there's no veteran leadership. There's no anything. Yeah, over the course of the game, if you got to say something to somebody or someone has to say something to you, but for the most part, we're all kind of navigating this pretty blindly.
How would you describe LeBron's response since you guys have your backs against the wall? What is the expectation?
Well, I think his response has been what we expected. Even if you look at it over the course of the series, when you don't play against a team and you're still trying to figure it out, I think he's done a really good job. Regardless of all the things that have been said, all support, all the kind of back and forth, are more. I wouldn't even say that we're really saying or doing anything. Just the information and stuff that's been kind of directed towards us. I think he's done a great job of keeping us cool and making it just about basketball.
Last one, guys. Last one.
You've won here before the Oracle Arena. What are some of the lessons you learned from blocking out the distractions?
Well, you understand that you have to attack them. You look at the game at halftime; it was tied, and we came out with a good attack in the third. So it's going to take 48 minutes. We don't believe that we're going to be able to just come out and just attack them and put them out of the game. Plus, there's nothing left. If you got to play Steph 46 minutes, if you got to play LeBron 48 minutes, there is no resting a guy. There is no he might be tired. You're going to have months and months and months to rest. So I expect that I think the lineups will be a little bit shorter, and guys are going to play a little bit more extended.